Hi, I'm Barbara.
Hi, I'm Dave. Nice to have me on the show.
What? No,
sorry.
I'm supposed to say that line.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you went to TikTok.
Went where?
TikTok.
Thought I went to TikTok?
Yeah, last time
No.
we were together, you said you had a deal at TikTok.
I never said that.
I think you did. You said, I'm going to have other guests on because you were going.
Where?
To TikTok.
No, I don't know where you got that impression. Perhaps one of your other guests. You're
No,
confusing me with another guest.
I don't have any other guests. All right. Anyway.
No, I don't know where you got that idea.
Weird.
But thank you for having me. I always
Sure.
enjoy being on your show.
I wanted to tell you that my son's high school teacher said, I don't want to ruin it. He said, our last show was thrillingly close to actual entertainment.
Well, there it is. That's the goal. That's all we're looking for.
Yeah.
And flattery at thrilling. Just actually close to entertainment is all we need.
Yes, that's the quote.
Yeah, you provide your own thrills. We're not in that business.
Right.
This is not an amusement park.
Yep. That's all I have. What do you have?
Well, tomorrow is election day, and I just thought this has been on my mind for quite some time, and I'm nothing if not introspective and thoughtful. Years and years and years ago, former President Trumpy would be on our show, and he would be on a lot.
Right.
And it was before there was a widespread negative impression of the man as a human being. And we would talk about things like, he was a slumlord, and his failing, he had a game show on called The Apprentice. And big laughs, and everything would be fun, and I'd poke fun with his ridiculous hair, and, it's just stuff like that. And it was all good times. And so people say to me, do you think maybe you helped make him seem like an actual human and not like a near ape? And I put some thought into it, and I came up with something because I can remember each and every time Trumpy was on the show, either before or during the commercial break, I would be briefed, and the segment producer would say, okay, we have like 8 minutes left. He wants to talk about being a soulless putz. And I'd say, oh, okay. And we'd run out of time, or Paul would have something to say, and I would completely forget. And so then he'd be, 6 months later, he'd be on again, and the same thing, I'd be briefed. Oh, he's got an interesting story about what it's like to be a psychopathic racist. And I'd say, oh, okay. And then it would slip my mind, huh?
Trump himself wanted to talk about being a psychopathic racist?
Yes, he wanted to let people know about these characteristics. And then it happened again, and he says, tonight Don wants to get into the fact that he's a white supremacist. And I don't know what, I was distracted, or Paul would have a point or something. So these things went on, and I remember, I think the last time the segment producer said, tonight he wants to make sure that you understand he's kind of an uncontrollable liar. It's impossible for him to tell the truth. I said, okay. And, I should have written these things down.
Sure.
Because he was so enthusiastic about saying these things, and for some reason, they weren't on a page, and I needed notes.
You never got to them.
I needed notes.
Right.
So in that regard, I wonder, had he been able to tell those stories, if people would have had a different opinion about voting for the guy. I don't know, it's just a theory. I'm no pundit.
Sure, you're no pundit. Well, I guess...
What is it? That's it?
Well, I mean, it's really just...
Well, don't you have something?
Do I have something?
On the show. We want to get close to, surprisingly close, thrillingly close. Thrillingly close.
Thrillingly close to actual entertainment, says Adam Schwartz.
God bless you, Adam.
I think our big message today is no matter who you vote for,
you got to get out and
tomorrow.
vote. You have to get out and vote because we're perilously close here to, I mean, sure, he was fun for a while, but now everybody's loopy.
Remember when we would play Trump or Monkey?
Oh, it had to do with his hair?
That's right.
Oh, that was great.
It was a great game.
Yeah, describe how that went.
there would be a card, and you would only see the top, and you had to say, is it a Trump or monkey? And it was hard to tell
Yeah,
often.
and who would be the contestant in that?
We would find someone off the street.
Oh, so someone off the street, and they would have to guess, and
Trump
we'd have
or
3
monkey.
examples?
That's right. Yeah, what fun times.
Yeah.
So go vote.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there was another time where he wanted to tell a story about being an exploitative, self-aggrandizing narcissist who only cared about himself.
Right, ran out of time.
Again, we ran out of time. So maybe I played a small part, and forgive me if I did. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Have you ever been on the TikTok?
With you, maybe.
Thrillingly close to entertainment.
That's what he said. That's
Yeah.
why I wrote it down, because I didn't want to ruin it.